This is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man, and today we're going to do Whychwood Hobgoblin, which is the first English beer that I've reviewed, and it's actually, they call it a ruby ale, a dark English ale is what they have on the bottle. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Real Pale Ale, Mel. I know you've reviewed this, and gave me the inspiration. I knew that it was in our local store. I went and checked it out. We're going to go ahead and give it a try in a few minutes. It's brewed with pale and crystal chocolate malts, and it's got Fuggles and Styrian hops. Fuggles is one of the, I want to lack of a better word, the noble hops of England. So it is one of their top hops. They do cask age this typically, but not when they put it in the bottle. And as always, we wanted to ask you people to go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're looking for friends. And if you like the review, please go ahead and make a comment. Let's give it a pour. Well, it's dark, which you'd expect. Quite a bit of head on it. An awful lot of head. What, three fingers? Let's get this in the light a little bit more. I can see the ruby. Quite a bit of carbonation. I know you can't see it on camera, but quite a bit of carbonation. I see the Amazing Beer Drinking Cat's coming over to join us today. Haven't seen you in a while. What, Sharon? Yeah, it's kind of a dark, I don't want to say dark, but a toasted malted head. A little bit light brown. Let's see if we can pick up any aromas from it. Definitely got malt. Definitely getting the malt flavor or the smell. And a hint of, I don't know, citrus, which is pretty common. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. And it's interesting. I'm not sure if I can go ahead and give you a quick description of this. It's a little different than I expected. I'm not sure what the flavor is. I mean, it's definitely a malt flavor, but it's a little different. A little toasted. I don't want to say cinnamon. It's not really cinnamon. Very light bittering at the end, not very bitter at all. So that would be true to an ale. I'm really not sure if I can describe this. It's not a bad flavor. It's just not a typical malt ale type flavor. I'm not sure. Best part of my job, I get to keep trying. No, nothing's coming to me. I'll give it a little bit more. I did let this warm up a little bit. This is actually the beer that Prime Minister Cameron gave President Obama a while back at the G20 in Toronto. It is from his home district in England. I guess toasted caramel, toffee maybe? Maybe that's what it is. A little bit of toffee. It's a drinkable beer. I'm not, like I said, it wasn't a horrible flavor. It was just slightly different than what I was expecting. I would normally expect a little more malty. This is less malty, and you get more of the flavor of the malt. So I'd say toffee might be my best. It's not overly sweet. I would give this, again, 4 caps, which seems to be in a rut. We've seen them been in 4 caps lately. It's not a beer I would kick the door down to drink, but it's a beer that I definitely would drink. I would drink it with friends. It's definitely worth giving it a try. Like I said, it's not a traditional tasting ale. It's got some different hints to it. So it's interesting. It's drinkable. I would give it a try. Until next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.